too much of a delay. That's good. A little different setup, guys. Give me a minute. Hopefully all my batteries last. We'll see how that goes. Let's see your best cannonball. Maybe at the end of the live stream. We'll see how that goes. Gringo Pines, I'm at my buddy's place. Just down the street from my place. We did some milling today, and it was hot. We did some cutting yesterday. As you can see behind me, there's a little clearing up there. So we cut down 8 poplars yesterday, and we got one on the mill today. I did a video on that, and I think it went pretty well other than the heat. I had cameras overheating, and we were overheating. So we just called it quits, jumped in the pool. It's a good time. So my thumbnail picture. How many people thought of Nirvana with the baby floating underwater?
$800 bill, y'all.
Yeah. I was that baby. Just kidding, but but I thought it was pretty cool. So it was awesome. So what's everybody up to? See, we got 17 people in here. 17 people. It's definitely been a warm last 2 days. It was 90 something yesterday. It was probably mid 90s today. But everything went well. Firewood at the furnace. There's Brad over there at Firewood at the furnace. How's it going, brother? Dan Atkins thought it was Nirvana, but couldn't think of the band. That was definitely a pretty good thumbnail, if I must say so myself. Tyler, this is my buddy's pool. I'm at his place today. He's the one that has the Wood Miser mill. So I was thinking of doing like a Wood Miser Wednesday, since we got a bunch of wood down and we can mill a bunch of wood now. So I'll probably do some Wood Miser videos on Wednesdays. So I don't know, kind of rings a bell, or kind of rolls off the tongue pretty good. So we'll see how that goes. Andy took the camper out this weekend. Now he's enjoying the AC in the house. I feel you, brother. Yesterday was brutal, cutting these trees. I didn't do any filming of it because some of the stuff we were doing was kind of sketchy. But we still got plenty more to cut down up here. So I'll definitely do some videos on at least dropping some here and there. We'll see how it goes. Today was great until it got really hot, and it was better, way better, when we jumped in the pool and drank a couple beers. Ralph Farrell, I'm doing great. Hope you are doing well, brother. Weather's getting hot. It's probably the hottest last 2 days in the year, or of the year. and it's supposed to cool down again. So it sucks when it goes from like 70 to 90 in just a couple days. I need that.
56 to 90.
Yeah, 56 to 90. Yeah.
6 o'clock. So.
There's Outdoors with this guy. Outdoors with this guy put out a video a couple days ago. Actually, I think it was Monday after my live stream, and he did my ending pretty well. He gave me some flack for giving him some flack for not putting out so many videos, but it's understandable. I mean, most of us have jobs other than YouTube, so I mean that's what pays the bills. You know what I mean? So I mean, put them out when you can. But I've been slow on getting stuff out just because of the heat, and I'm just doing my own thing right now. You know what I mean? So, but I get them out slowly. You know. Ray Dempsey, good evening. Larry Harrell's in the house. What's up, brother? We got 23 in here. See if I missed anything. Have you checked out any of Gringo Pines? I'm not sure what you're at. You're talking about wood sawmills and kilns. Yeah. The woods? I don't know if out of the woods. All right, there we go. Out of the woods sawmills and kilns. No, I haven't. I'm not that big to where I need a kiln or anything. So, and right now, my buddy's just milling stuff for himself. He's not really selling anything. He has a bunch of projects he wants to get done around here with his mill. So, as of right now, not really looking into a kiln or anything like that. So. Hey Scheib, you have the dump trailer there. I'm not sure if you're talking about the Firewood Frenzy. I am actually flying to Wisconsin, so I'm flying there. I'm staying in a hotel, so let's see if I need to get a rental car or something. But I'll be there Friday night before the Frenzy, hanging out with Back 40, and I think in the Woodyard, Chris over there will be there too. So we're gonna do a little collaboration, depending on if my flights don't get delayed or anything. We'll see what time I get in. So tomorrow's video, I split up that limb wood, and I think I had a little over a third of a cord. Maybe a little more than a third, a little over a third. So I don't know, I have to stack it up yet, but it's green, so it won't be ready for at least, I mean, it's limb wood, so it's not that that thick, so it shouldn't take too long to dry, especially if we keep getting 90-degree weather. So there's Brad at Firewood the Furnace with a super chat. He said, Miller Lite Fund for those hot days. Thanks, brother. The dog days are coming. This is just a little taste of it. Yeah, like I said, these last 2 days, I mean, holy crap. I could take my shirt off and just wring it out. It was just not ready for it, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I like to build that heat tolerance up little by little, not just boom, you're in the heat, you know what I mean? Gaming Boy said it's hot here too. Yeah, I think it's been hot everywhere. Except for maybe Alaska. It might even be hot there too. I don't know. But if this is a taste of what's coming, it's going to be a warm summer. Tim Thompson says it's supposed to be hot there all week. I think it's supposed to be warm here. Like, I think these last 2 days, maybe even into tomorrow, it's supposed to be in the 90s. But then it's supposed to back her down a bit. And by the weekend, I think our highs are like mid to upper 70s, which is awesome. So. Gaming Boy, Cash and Bailey said hi. Well, hi right back, brother. No, I don't have the truck. I have the truck here. I don't have the trailer. Trailer's at home. I actually need to find a new source for some dead ash. I've been working some deals around, so because wood sales are rocking right now. I sold 14 bags and 2 bins yesterday, and I sold 2 bins throughout the week. But most of my sales are on the weekend, unless there's a holiday coming up, like the end of last month. My sales were through the roof. The end of, like, the last 2 weeks of May were freaking awesome. But it's getting down to crunch time where my supply and the demand is one's gonna outweigh the other, and then I'm pretty sure my supply is gonna dwindle a lot. Not sure if I have enough for the rest of the year. I mean, if it keeps up the way it is, I am gonna be hurt. Yeah, yesterday, just cutting trees, and we were using a rope and a gator to pull them in the direction we wanted them to go. Just lugging the damn rope around and walking through the thick stuff, and then trying to it was just hot. It was just hot.
That's all you did.
Yeah, it is. Come on over, Sam.
You did that.
Oh yeah, you see that leaner back there? I don't know. I'm gonna try to point to it on camera. I don't know which way I'm going. Yeah, Sam's pointing to it.
You did that.
That's him. It's all him. I let him cut one tree.
You were aiming me.
You need to go 4 feet to the right, and you've been good. Not even 4 feet, probably like 2 feet. He would have been good. But like I said, we cut down 8, well, probably 6 decent-sized poplars, and a couple smaller ones for firewood. But like I said, all this up here, except for maybe a couple saplings, is all going to be cleared out. One, to let more sun onto the pool, and to lessen the cleaning of leaves closer to fall. So that's a big problem with all these poplar around here. Any trees, actually. The wind blows this way, so all the leaves from these trees are coming this way. They're landing in the pool, landing in the hot tub. So we're slowly working it to where there won't be huge trees up here anymore. There's just gonna be little saplings or stuff like maybe 3-4 inches. But we marked a couple maples, a couple oaks, but poplars we're gonna try to eradicate, because there's a bunch of little saplings coming up everywhere. You know, poplars put out a lot of seeds, so. Yeah, I'll be going swimming in the back 40 pond. It's probably gonna be warm enough there. No, I'll swim in a pool if it's at least 70. Probably colder. Once you get in and acclimated, you're good to go. So. We got 30 people in here. If you're just coming in, I'm at my buddy's place. This is his pool. And we were milling some stuff today. And it was hot. I'm sure it's hot where you are. So these last 2 days have been 90s here, so. Dan was bought for 100 likes. Well, I'm jumping in. But I'll let the secret out when I jump in. Brad, over there at Firewood Furnace, is heading out to the batting cage with his boy. He said, have a great night, everyone. Woo! Cannonball. I don't have 100 people in here. Even if I do it for 100 likes, I won't be able to get them because there's not 100 people in there. There's 28.
Somebody's got a crush on me.
Yeah. Craig Bell has the hugest crush on me. Or this guy. Whoever this guy is. It might be me. Time for another beer. Yeah, look at these white legs. I wear pants. I wear pants all the time. Except for now. When I probably should be wearing pants. These are probably the whitest legs you've seen in a long time. Gringo Pines. Jump Scheib, come on. Oh, where are we at with time? 7:47. That's a good plane. The new 500i fund. First tank of gas on me. Thanks, guys. Gringo Pines and outdoors with this guy. Thanks, brothers. I am on a list for 500i, so not exactly sure how long the list is, but I'm on a list. I won't lose my phone. I'm actually recording from my phone, brother. You can put your douche flute. If anybody doesn't know what a douche flute is, it's one of those vaping deals. I call them douche flutes. Belly flop time.
No.
I don't know about that.
I'm not pulling him out of the pool.
Belly flop time. We'll see. I'll definitely jump in toward closer to the end of the video here. Definitely getting in there. Because it's still warm here. I think it's probably still 82 degrees here. It's definitely warm. But believe it or not, when I woke up this morning, it was 58. But that temperature came up quick. See you later, buddy. I know what he's talking about now. Gaming boy, I know what you're talking about. So, Back 40 sent me a picture of some activities he was doing. I'm not gonna let the cat out the bag, but pretty sweet, and I think he's addicted already. So, be on the lookout from a video from Back 40. He was kind of talking about it at his live stream, if you were at the live stream the other night. So, it's pretty cool. So I'm sure there's going to be a video coming out. So I don't want to let the cat out the bag. You know what I mean? So. I'd do that. I'd do the cold water challenge. For sure. I've done it before in probably colder water than that. Dan Atkins sold and delivered his 28th cord of the year. Probably have 10, maybe 15 to go. Well, I did some calculations. That's awesome. I did some calculations out of my small stand since January. I've sold just under 4 cord. It's like 3.8 something. So just under 4 cord. And like I said, my inventory is getting low. I'm not happy about it. Tell you what, these solo stoves are nice. Really, really nice stoves, but you can't get them this big anymore. This is the old style Yukon, which is bigger than the newer Yukons are. I don't know, I think they're 3 inches smaller, but you can still fit quite a bit of wood in them. Gringo Pine, hey Larry, how's Big Bob? So I don't know if Larry's still in here. Yeah, Sam's here walking around. He's actually out there with the dog right now. He might come sit for a bit. So I don't know if you guys have any questions for Sam and his log mill and why he chose the LX55. So I don't know. You can throw them in the chat if you want. Got another 30 minutes or so here.
Huh? God, I found it.
Was it in the fridge?
Right where I left it.
Sam found his douche flute. Iron and Oak Sawmill's been moving rocks and dirt all day, trying to make room for Deb's firewood. I need to get inventory, and like I said, I'm not happy about. I mean, I'm happy about the sales. I should have built up more inventory, and when I had time, went and got wood from the place I was getting it before that went south.
Hey, I know where you can get some more ash.
Yeah, but you're talking about using it for your shit.
No, you were supposed to get that.
Well, I might have some ash. We'll talk about it. Come on over, Sam.
No, I gotta get a beer.
There's beer right here.
I'll come back.
Sam's gonna come back, maybe. Wood Miser's the best, in Gringo Pine's opinion. Well, from my experience, which is just from a Wood Miser, I haven't been on any other ones, but I've watched plenty of videos with Woodland Mills, what's that other one? Northern Woodsman or North something. I watched a lot of videos, but I kept going back to the Wood Misers just because I don't know, the bigger name, I guess. I don't know. But the LX55, I think the next one down is the LX25, which there's not much difference between the two. The 25 has 2 posts, the 55 has 4 posts. Excuse me. Iron Oak Sawmill, he owns one. So he's kind of biased, you know what I mean? I'm kind of biased because that's all I use, so. Andy said he'd love to try milling lumber, but he's sure he would end up with really expensive firewood by the time it's done. I don't know, I mean, if you have a lot of outbuildings or a lot of projects you want to get done, especially nowadays, it probably behoove you to get a mill and mill your own lumber. Now you're gonna have to have drying time and all that stuff in there, but I don't know. There's back 40. There's Dan. He's a little late. Didn't see the notification, but he's here. Thanks, Dan, for the super chat, brother. He missed it. I was talking about the picture you sent me, but I didn't let the cat out. I didn't let the cat out the bag. So I'm sure you have a video coming up. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I was just telling you how addicted you are to the things you were doing.
Me too.
So here's Sam. If anybody has any questions on the log mill, why he chose it, and what his thoughts are on it, and his pros and cons on it, go ahead and let her rip in the comments if you want.
Well, we're gonna do a good and bad video.
Yeah, we'll do a pros and cons, but if you just want to ask questions or whatever, let them rip.
There's definitely some good, there's definitely some bad.